Sound check at 2:30. 2:30 sound check. Sound check at 2:30. 2:30 sound check. All right, got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2.
Oh yeah!
Don't laugh too much at my intro, dude. I've heard what's that? I've heard I've seen it in the What's funny is I do them in the end, when I open the stream, but there's never anybody watching. So I'm kind of just doing them for myself. That's all good. Kill the sound on it, or just kill it. That's fine. Welcome to a Saturday afternoon edition of Top Rope Pinball. Tonight's bout is scheduled for multiple falls. We have a guest joining us for the stream, none other than player and tech sensation Brad Holliday. To start it out, we'll be playing some Deadpool, and once we dial in some shots and see what's going on, we may do some tech work to adjust shots to make them shoot better. But the first match, scheduled for one fall, in the corner to my right, weighing in at 250 pounds, standing 6'3", none other than Stern's Deadpool Pro. And our first competitor for the evening is none other than Hall of Famer Ho! Alright, a little Hacksaw Jim Duggan for you. A brief little intro just to get things started because we have a guest today. And it's only our second guest ever on Top Rope Pinball. And hopefully we just didn't lock up. There we go. It looked like the screen is locking up on me. So hopefully it is coming good for you guys, or we're going to have to restart already. So right now, it looks like we're going good. So we've got a friend of mine, Brad Holliday. He has been one of the lead techs for several of the big Texas 3, which is the Space City Open, Bat City Open, and Texas Pinball Festival. So he joins Colin McAlpine and Phil Grimaldi to do tech work and keeps all those games running good for some of the biggest tournaments in the country and definitely the biggest tournaments in Texas. So he's going to join us today. He just got 3.5 billion on his Deadpool, so he's going to show me how to choke, as he likes to say, because I'm putting all the pressure on him. He's going to show me how to score some points on this thing, because I've only got $1 billion and a half, and then the game ends on me. So I don't even know how he's getting that high. Probably has something to do with multipliers. So we're going to play some 2-player games and just have some fun. Let me introduce Brad. Brad, come on over. Brad's shy. Don't mind him. He refused to do an intro. So if you've seen Brad,
Awesome.
Brad Holliday. So he's going to come on and we're going to play some 2-player games and we're just going to have some fun. But one of the things I'm going to show you is on my right orbit shot, sometimes when you hit that thing solid, that ball goes up and just rattles, stops, and comes right back down. So we're going to watch that as we kind of play, and then he may get underneath the hood and try to make some adjustments, so it should be pretty cool. So welcome to Top Rope Pinball. Let's fire it up. Would you like to go first?
Sure will.
Okay,
I'm
fire.
gonna make a minor correction.
Okay.
I normally tech for Texas Pinball Festival. Jesse does Bat City. And,
Jesse does.
I don't know who Phil has, but
you
I
help.
don't want to make them mad.
Right. Okay.
I'm taking credit
so
for
he's
their
he's
tech.
clarifying, but he is always there helping tech
help.
when somebody needs. Maybe not leading, but he does a lot of work. I know the last bit of Space is the Open. We were adjusting stuff all over.
Yeah.
All right, man. Fire it up to 2-player. Let's go.
Awesome.
So just so you know, we just got a general ball mic here. So this is picking up sound this way. It's going to pick us up right here. So you can just talk when you're playing, or you can not talk when you're playing. Whatever you feel comfortable with. But I usually try to talk through, like, okay, I got a ball trapped up. I'm like, all right, I'm going to stack this with this to do this, and kind of let them know what you're doing.
Sounds good.
And remember, this is a probe, so
Yeah.
it's not going to come back on the left orbit shot.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a little different.
Yep. You got a premium or elite?
I have a premium.
Premium.
Yep. And I can see already your left flipper sagging, but we can fix that later.
Yep. See, that's why he's here. He's just coming up with excuses of why he didn't score very good.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So we've already got my friend from Helsinki, Finland watching us. Hello, my friend. It's not so late there. Last time you were on, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm guessing it's 9 or 10 o'clock tonight right now. And I need to get on here and do some things on the stream and add Brad's name in here somewhere. And I've got the wrong objective stuff because I kind of threw this together last minute. So we're going to make some adjustments while he's playing.
Yeah, your snicket shot's definitely a hard one to dial in. May have to change my strategy a little bit. 'Cause I can't hit your snicket shot.
Maybe that's why I'm not scoring over your points. The most I've
Yeah.
ever gotten is the 3X.
Well, what I've been trying to do is I take my first 2 playfield multipliers as also locks, because right now you can see your lock is lit.
Yeah.
For your first multi-ball.
Okay.
So I generally like to get the ball left flipper. I'll take a snicket shot, gives me a lock.
Oh, so if you go through the snick shot, it gives you the lock?
It gives you a lock.
I did
that's
not
lit,
know
yes.
that. Okay.
So I'll give you my lock, but also give me a 2X. And then I like to get my 3X with my second lock. And at the same time, I also generally trying to light my chimichangas.
Okay.
Because
That's the right orbit, right?
right orbit.
And then your chimichanga builds you up to your.
It
If you get
opens-
enough, you get your quest.
It lights the quest.
Okay.
And then my preferred strategy at this point now, it used to be, stack Juggernaut with little Deadpool to start off a game.
Right.
Now what I really like doing is I like to try and stack in Megalodon with the Ninja Multi-Ball.
Oh, okay.
Because at that point, if I'm doing it right, at least on my game, if I'm doing it right, I've got 3X playfield going on. I start my Megalodon, and then I will take either a snicket shot if I have it on left flipper and I'm comfortable with it, or I'll just get my third lock. I'll start multi-ball with 3X already.
Okay.
And if you have a decent multi-ball, you kill Megalodon, and you play that multi-ball, and you're already over 1 billion points.
Wow. Okay.
Right. So that's kind of the
All right.
the
Now
big
you
portion
tell
of
us.
it.
Now make it happen.
Yeah, that's the hard part. And
Yeah.
Like I said, I
Well,
cannot.
if you're not getting the snick shot, then that's
Yeah,
gonna make it
I keep hitting your Wolverine trying to go for a snicket. Is that allowed here?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Gotta watch it. Oh, wait. Woo! Bowen police. Oh, wait, this is not a tournament, and we don't care. We're having fun.
Okay.
We have fun at Top Rope Pinball.
All right.
Oh!
All right. Let's see. A little bit of a. See, my rules on my games in my house, and it's different than everyone else I know. But I got the tilt set, and if you can get away with it without tilting, it's all you.
That's me. Especially for streaming. Like if we're gonna start gearing up for new tournaments and stuff, I may tighten up the tilts and stuff like that, so I'm not shaking all over. But a lot of times I've got it that if you do a perfect def save, you can get away with one danger. So you can get away with a single danger. So you know. But that's, hey man, we're playing for fun, right? So let's try a skill shot. Nope. So yeah, I'm gonna play my traditional way, so that way you have a chance to beat me. Which for me is stacking Juggernaut with little Deadpool and getting off those points and trying to get through that first battle right away. So see, it's not that loose. That was a hard nudge, and
It's good.
yeah, it's set just about right. I didn't level this when I moved it over. It seems like it's leaning maybe just a touch right.
Not too bad.
So I'm hoping as the game gets dirtier and that scoop gets worn down, that scoop rejects me.
Yeah.
I'd say 50% of the time from the right flipper. The left flipper backhand is pretty solid. But again, I'm going to go with the traditional here. I've got, I'm going to go Juggernaut because you got to hit the Deadpool targets, and I only need one shot for my little Deadpool here. My game's real nice about dead bouncing over like that. It's real nice consistently sending over. So now I'm in my Deadpool multi-ball, which I'm not going to try to get out. I'm going to try to hit my Deadpool targets and get more targets lit, and then start working towards those. And now's probably a good time. I can still get chimichangas going right now, right?
I don't believe so.
Or once you're in a mode, you're locked out of chongas.
Better get that Deadpool.
What does that give you if you release it? Just an extra ball?
It's
Or more ball time saver?
It's point countdown.
Oh, okay.
For your countdown.
Okay. See, I'm not really worried about that for more at the points. It's more just getting into the multi-ball for Juggernaut. But I have played, like, I beat Juggernaut and then like focused on actually hitting some stuff. And so I got Juggernaut beat, damn it, at the
Yeah, they had a ball lit, I believe.
oh, had Addaball, had all the things. Right now I just want to collect the final battle shot. Oh, come on. There it is. Ooh, Hacksaw Jim Duggan uppercut right there. Oh yeah. So now that's where I get started, and now it's like figuring out where I'm gonna go. So, hey Trey, we got Brad Holliday playing with us today. So he just got 3.5 billion on his, but his snick target I think works a little bit better than mine. So
I think it has a lot to do with your left flipper.
laying
It's
low.
about a quarter. It's
Okay.
about maybe a quarter to an eighth of an inch lower than where it should be.
Okay.
Deadpool, they're already saggy.
Yeah, I do see it now.
So
It's
yours is,
real flat.
Yeah, and when you do that, it changes the dynamic of the shot.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And so if it's flat, the angle you're getting to try to catch that snick, so we can just adjust that up maybe later.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
just move it up just a little bit, it's going to help give you a little bit more power.
And maybe because it's so flat, it's hitting the orbit on a weird angle when it rattles and doesn't go through.
The ironic thing is when it's laying like that, it's actually going to make these shots easier to hit
Correct.
and these harder to hit.
Correct. But I'm wondering if it's just, I mean, I guess it's the same geometry, but maybe it's so flat that it's hitting it.
Well,
Like,
what I
don't know.
So what I've noticed already, and it's just a design with Deadpool. When you hit it to the right, the rejects are happening because it's right. So far, what I've seen, it's hitting that right guide, right above where the little Deadpool arrow is.
I see
It bounces off of that, and then if you look right up underneath your sword, there's a lane guide right there. So what it does is the ball comes, it bounces off that guide, and it bounces off to that little left lane guide.
Oh, and then it just rattles.
and it comes back down, or
Well,
generally it comes back in here.
What do you do for that? Are we gonna bend that ramp over?
That one you really can't do much about. So
Okay.
you just need to make sure that this lane guide is right, which it looks like it is,
Okay.
and then the one in the back is right, which it's really hard to tell, but it looks like it's good because it's still curving in. You can just barely see it. It still curves in.
Yeah.
So you're probably fine on that. It's just one of those things where you've got to hit this. If you hit this guide over here, generally it's gonna reject.
Okay.
You got to help go through, and it's got to hit right rail to make it round smooth.
So here's if you want to glance every now and then when you get trapped out, there's a chat. So Brad, that's Trey from down in San Antonio.
Hey, what's going on, Trey? It's been a long time. Alrighty. So maybe I need to try something new here so that way you don't embarrass me.
Oh, you got plenty of excuses. Brad's never played with the external extreme light, so he's like, it's too bright, it's too bright.
Yes, I'm very light sensitive. And those that play with me at Bad City know I'm always whining and crying about it.
I mean, let's be honest.
Golly.
Let's be honest. Anybody that knows you knows you're whining and crying about something all the time. Kind of like me when I'm not winning.
Well,
when I'm winning, I don't whine and cry.
Well, it's never because I'm not good at the game. It's the game's fault. Like, own your dreams, something like that, right?
Yeah. Whoa! God, that feels good. Do that again. Ready for it? Oh, almost. But we don't want to get into multi-ball. I want to stack something. So can you stack both T-Rex and Megalodon with just Megalodon?
You can stack the T-Rex and Megalodon with Ninja Multi-Ball.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Either one of them? Okay.
Either one of them,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's get some chimichangas going then.
Yeah, you have to start the mode before you start the multi-ball.
I got it. Yeah, that's why I was switching over to shoot some chimmies. Oh. Now I gotta be careful not to shoot that shot. So that may make it easier for me to live catch that plunge if my flipper's not so flat, right? Because that's what Colin was telling me. He's like, why aren't you live catching that? I'm like, I can, it won't do it.
That would
And that's because it's flat, okay. So there's my quest lit. And there's my quest collect. So you like Megalodon stack with T-Rex? Or sorry, Megalodon with Ninja? Or does it not matter?
I like Megalodon with Ninja.
Okay.
Because it's a longer playing mode.
Yeah.
When you do T-Rex with Ninja Multi-Ball, it's really easy just to plow through without getting a lot of points because once you make one shot, it opens up little Deadpool.
Right.
There's only 4 of those and it's over.
Right. Okay.
For Megalodon, you could actually avoid the red shot and keep building those points.
Okay, so it's the red shot that kind of collects.
That shot, yeah, that
Okay.
kind of body shot to him.
Oh, come on, Rob. Don't choke.
Yeah,
Don't choke.
The rest of the shots that are lit basically corral him in a certain direction, and it adds points.
That went pretty clean through the right.
That was 1.6 million.
Okay.
And it took that. Now the Megalodon can't go to the right orbit.
Okay. Dang it. Don't choke. Don't choke for the fans. Do it for the fans. Do it for Trey, Rob. Do it for Trey. Oh, try to live hit it. See, there it goes.
Yeah, that's where
It's
that
just-
bounce.
Let's just do it.
There it is.
You can't see me. There you go, Trey. There's some stack. Okay, now what I want to do? Now I want to try to hit the red shots or not? You want to try to hit the stick?
I play Ninja, and I let the Megalodon shots come.
Okay.
Generally, they're gonna come.
Yeah, because you're just gonna be hitting stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. But
So I can also go for snick for the multipliers, right?
Yes, especially when I'm still in ball stage. Anytime I get a ball in that left flipper, I'm going for snicker.
Okay, I really haven't tried to hit snick. I just kind of get it. Oh, you suck. It's okay.
Yeah, and we haven't even hit your target yet, so I can tell if it's registering.
Sorry, guys. I got the stream over to the side a little bit more so we can tech the game, if we need to. So I got some space here, so it's hard. So it's hard for me to read the chat right now. Oh, I should focus on completing Megalodon now that I'm out of the multi-ball. I need that tooth, baby. Oh, bricked it. Where's it moving around? One shot at a time? I was just he kind of just moves one shot.
He moves
the
left to right,
Okay.
and then he avoids the shots that you've already got.
Okay.
Kind of corral him. And I can't remember.
It doesn't matter because I can hit all the shots.
I think it's 5.
Oh, he's going backwards this time.
Yeah, he goes left and right.
Oh, he's going left and right, not just left to right. He goes back and forth. Okay, got it.
I think he goes just left to right.
No, he's going back this way too.
Well, yeah, he goes left, then right. Left, then
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, okay. Like when he gets done at the left, he doesn't jump over to the right. He works his way back across. Oh, he's there at the scoop to collect. Oh, slap save. Is this ball free yet? No, it's not. You got to get a hollow. Hey, did that give me a snick? No, the pop bumper hit the snick. Bing. The porpoise, you get it, very funny. So now I've gotten 3 things from my gift page. So TPN, Zach Many sent me the Mankind mask. Incredibles stream sent me DX stuff, and now Hup Challenge sent me stuff for Kurt Angle. So guess what else is on there? Deadpool is on there. So somebody ought to go get me a Deadpool outfit. Let me share that with you real quick.
Deadpool outfit.
Yeah. So I'll show you here real quick. So I've got this gift registry, so somebody can go on and order this, and it'll come to my house, and then I wear them and give them a shout out. So like somebody bought me a mask. I'll show you in a minute. But you could go on and you could buy me a Deadpool outfit, or these different. I got all kinds of crap on here. So you can buy your wrestler of your choice, mask and stuff like that. So I bought a lot of this stuff. So I figured, if somebody else wants a specific wrestler, they can help. They can help support the stream.
Yep. That works. All right, let's wake up here. Ball 3 got to change strategy.
Yeah. While you're somebody bought me one of these guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, of course, now that you're here, it's not rejecting me near as much as it usually does. But that may be because I moved the game and I've got it, a little bit leveler, or left to right is a little straighter or something, and so it's not.
Oh, jeez. There it is.
Somebody hit the boom button. You can get like 37 more boom buttons, you'll catch up to me.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's-
messing you up, isn't it?
Yeah, big time. Yeah, the angles are just way off. I cannot hit that snake shot.
It's nice on those carpet sliders, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
But I'm guessing with the carpet sliders, death saves are not really putting hardly any tension on the game at all, as far as the legs or bolts or anything.
No, it is slides.
You're just sliding the whole thing.
Come on.
You can start getting some major points in Little Deadpool if you get to like the third
Yeah.
level of the thing.
I'm trying to figure out why my...
Oh yeah, sling out lane
You
baby.
can do that here. I'm trying to figure out why my edible never lit. I could have sworn I spelled pool.
You spell pool, is that where you get the out ball?
Yeah.
These little stuff like that I still haven't figured out. I just play it and have fun and put a big score. I don't worry about the mundane stuff.
Yep.
Isn't that nice though?
Yep.
Gosh, I could have strangled the one at Buffalo Billiards that would shoot it straight down the middle
Oh
of that.
gosh,
scoop.
yes. Yes. That was brutal. I still think Jesse did that on purpose. He says he didn't.
It cost Colin the championship. Because when I beat Colin on, well, I wouldn't say it cost him the camp championship, but it cost him the next round because I ran into him in the round of 8 for the state finals, and we were 3-3 in our last game.
Oh.
Our last game was on. He picked Deadpool, and it just bricked him. He got like 20 million. Is it?
Oh yeah.
Like I lit the extra ball and collected the extra ball to win the game. It was bad.
Well, that was horrible.
100 million for a game you haven't played yet, you know, and you don't have any games on. So, and the flippers are a ton different than you're used to. You know, you got to take that into account. But next game, 2 billion or bust, man.
2 billion or get kicked out, right?
So who do you like after Juggernaut? Do you do a preference?
Right now, I would do Saberwolf because you don't have any team ups.
Okay. I always forget about doing the team ups.
Well, the team ups, they help either help you kill that villain faster, give you more points, or help slow them down from killing you.
Okay.
So it basically gives you more time.
Oh, I can't believe I just let that go. But you know.
But the good thing with Mystique, if you have, I believe it's the Wolverine tag team.
Okay, and that's the center shot, right?
Yeah, if you shoot that, and then you have a boom, you hit that, it kills her.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
she's super easy if you have tag teams and a boom shot.
Okay. All right, you want to go again? I'll go first this time. Give you a chance to come back.
Yep.
I'll take a chimichanga half shot.
Yeah, that doesn't happen on the premium.
Yeah.
That's actually a good
One advantage.
type of skill shot you can do on a pro. If you're especially if you're in like a match play tournament and you just want to get the chimneys lit,
Yeah.
you can actually short plunge out if you find it,
Oh.
triggers it, and it'll light it.
Nice.
On the pro. On the premium, since it's got that ramp, where that rollover ramp, it doesn't score.
So can you stack little Deadpool with the quest?
No.
Okay. Just Ninja Multi-Ball.
Yeah.
I wonder why they coded it like that.
My only thought is because T-Rex utilizes the mini Deadpool, so
Oh,
it raises the targets up.
yeah. So since I only need one more shot for my little Deadpool, I'm gonna go ahead and stack my Juggernaut.
Yep.
So what's the advantages of hitting that right away? Does it lock in more points?
That's my understanding, because if you shoot it right away, your jackpots are 500,000, and
Okay.
after a while it dwindles down. But
All right, well we'll just take it.
I've never paid a lot of attention to it, but
Yeah.
the jackpots are only 326.
Oh, okay. So the quicker you hit that, so if you're wanting to get points out of that mode, you need to take it right away. But if you want to use it for an extended ball save, you can let it time out.
Yeah. I like hitting it early because it generally, when you hit it, it generally ricochets off into your Deadpool targets, so it gives you one of your Juggernaut shots.
Oh, so I got my mystery lit. Is that an add-a-ball?
That is out of all.
Okay.
Right now it's flashing for the beat Juggernaut.
Okay.
Your kill shot, but it could also still be an out of ball too.
Let's find out. No, it already gave me my Deadpool toner, but 22. I'll take it.
But the little Deadpool, the Juggernaut, that's a good. It actually would have given it to you. Yeah.
Oh, this gave me add time on something else.
The little Deadpool, the Juggernaut, is a good match play strategy.
Yeah.
Because it saves points.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get off the bat.
Get in and get going.
Yeah, but if you're
Is that lock 2? Or lock 1? 2. Okay, so now I want to start a quest and then go into Ninja. See, I can't. I might be able to loop past that if I really tried. I'm not the best at loop passes.
that'd be a tough one.
It may be too flat. I'll probably loop past it right down the center drain. There, stick it! Stick it! Alright, we'll do that stack again. One shot to Ninja. Oh man, I mean, how can you not? I mean, that's how we do top rope pinball.
Did you preface to everyone that you generally play your best when you're playing against?
Yeah, for some reason you always bring out the best in me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about your luck, man.
Yeah.
So spelling pool gets my add a ball at the scoop.
Yeah, but you've already lit mystery once, you gotta spell it twice.
Oh, okay, I see.
But So if you spell dead and pool,
Yeah.
I think it's twice. That's where it gives you your ball save on left out.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I spelled it twice. I like that left backhand center shot. Where's my super jack let? Yep.
You collect that off of a snicker shot.
I see.
So anytime that right orbit to ramp is lit, if you hit the snicket, it collects that
What's
shot.
lit at the scoop? Oh, that's my Megalodon collect. Bop, bop. Oh, go in there. Scoop. Bounce it. Yeah, baby. This is the start you want to put up pressure on.
Yeah.
We've got Juggernaut. We played a Ninja. We've got Megalodon. We've done Little Deadpool. We need to light some stuff now. Now we got to play with Death here and shoot the Deadpool targets.
Dead is the one that's not like your mode.
Okay.
Pool doesn't like it. It likes mystery, and then Deadpool likes lock.
Got it. So I needed chimichangas also to
You need shimmies, and then
shimmies in the dead. Okay.
now's a good time to focus on the left orbit for your disco. Since it's
Oh.
pro, disco multi-ball first.
Okay.
But also collecting some team ups. So
Okay.
when you do get your mode lit, you can do your Mystique, and really you get a lot of points on Mystique with some team ups.
So I got disco ready, or is it going?
Flash is ready.
It's ready,
Yeah.
and that's a multi-ball, right?
Yeah, and what you can do, here's another
Because can I
strategy.
stack anything on? I got
Yes, so what you can stack on this, you've already done your Deadpool multi-ball. Then your next one is your switch hits.
Oh, so I can start that.
100,000 points per
I
switch
got
hit.
it. Okay.
Stack that with that, and it's big points.
Okay. Can I do it in reverse, or do I need to do the
You
Deadpool
gotta
first?
do the Deadpool first,
Got
and
it.
then disco.
No. All right. So now basically only thing I got going is disco. So I'm assuming purple shots are jackpots,
Purple shots are jackpots, yep.
and then what does the spinner do me any good now?
Not right now, but once you collect enough jackpots, then it'll light for your super jackpot.
Okay. I'm assuming it'll be flashing like crazy when it does.
I think it's strobe.
Okay.
You need the right orbit or a boom button. Now,
Oh, I still need the right orbit or that inner, little inner loop.
oh, it was? Okay. Yeah, the boom goes left to right.
Oh, I did not know that.
It goes, best, most lucrative shot, and then if there's multiple shots of the same kind of value, then it goes left to
I
right.
got it. Okay. Is Berserker Rage anything worth it?
Not really, but you can at least now you can stack it with those before
Okay.
it lock you up. I'm
Yeah.
assuming you got the newest.
Being locked out. I'm at pretty good weapons too.
If you need more time, I would just do saber tooth.
Sabertooth. Oops. Not fast enough. What is it? Spinner then ramps?
It's spinner, left ramps, then spinner, then ramps.
I got it.
I don't think your sneak it shot is actually achievable with your game setup.
Okay.
We haven't even hit it yet.
All right. You want to try it?
Try it.
Almost.
I just keep playing. I'm just watching.
Yeah,
to
no,
see
no.
If you can hit it, because a lot of times you can't make the sneak shot because the way the sneak shot is actually installed. But yours actually looks like
It looks
it's
fine.
good.
It's more just angle.
I think it's just more the flipper angle.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty. God, I love that.
Yeah. Good thing about those, the ninja pocket flips, it gives you 10 ninjas as well,
Oh,
which helps with your jackpot values. But also at 50 ninjas, you get extra ball.
I can't beat Mystique. I can't hit the left ramp. There it is. Oh, yeah, that was beautiful use of the boom button. Dude, I didn't even really mean to do that. All right, now where are we at?
Now you,
Oh, we're at mech suit.
yeah.
So this is when you get a lot of points if you have that. I don't want to chill out of this. I want the big bonus count out. All right.
You're gonna put
Jackpot!
up
Jackpot!
400 or 500 million on ball one. I'm
Jack-
4 million.
Jackpot! Jackpot! I'm gonna try to hit the snick. Ah, I got it that time. Didn't go, but I got it. Jackpot. Man, I remember one time I got this and I was just live. It was like, that thing was just like jackpot, 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 jackpot. It's awesome. And maybe I've never hit the snick. Maybe it's been in multi-ball where I just happen to hit the target and then have another ball go through there or something.
Yeah, because if you hit the snicket shot and then another ball goes up the ramp about the same time,
Yeah.
it will give it to you.
I'm just gonna start hitting all.
But you also get a playfield multiplier at 100 weapons.
Oh, okay.
So maybe another thing.
Go in there. Ooh, ball back. Give me them both back for some glitchy reason. It did! It did! It stuck the ball saver on. Only me.
It's not even a ball free, Robert.
I mean, only me when it doesn't count. Add a ball two? Yeah, baby. All right, snick target. Here we go. No. It's flat. I can see. It just keeps giving me all the balls back, man. I don't like to trap up on games like this. I know some people, I know you probably do, Colin does, just trap up and hit all the shots, but... Oh, I forgot!
Yeah, double.
Is it going to tell me?
No.
Doesn't this tell you how much you...
It
killed
doesn't,
up?
but if it was the most that you've done, you'll actually get a high score.
Oh.
So like you put your initials in for the largest kill shot.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Figures.
But that was probably a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Because you've got
Fail.
50 weapons, 3 chimichangas,
Yeah.
33 ninjas.
Hey, I might-
felt it out about 60.
I may complete the game before you even play.
Probably.
Of course, that would be bad in a tournament play, because then you'd know, well, I've got to do this, this, this.
Yeah, but if you're gonna put up, like right now, if you put up this score, you're
Oh, yeah.
on a tournament game, you're gonna win the game.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Unless you're playing someone like, Elwin.
Yeah.
One of the Sharp brothers. Well, maybe
Well,
not Josh.
yeah, maybe not Josh, but
He's got to get set. We love you, Josh.
oh, he takes so much pain. Oh, come on. Oh. I'm trying. Oh, I'll try to hit it with the buzzer. What happens if you don't complete him?
You just don't get the bonus point. It's not flexing, you just don't get it.
So I got Soren lit. Do I want to try to stack anything on him, or can you stack anything on him?
At this point, the only thing that I think you could potentially stack is Deadpool 3.
Okay.
But it's
That's
flashing right
that's
now, so
deadly.
I think it's too late.
Okay. What's the center flashing for?
I think
spinner.
it's Berserker Age.
All right, I'm gonna stack on that for just for kicks. Or not.
It may actually kill Berserker, we'll find out.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope, it's a bonus.
This is green shots, right?
Yep. Left and right, man. 3 times each, and then the blossom shot for the jackpot.
That's how you do it.
Now the blossom shot.
That's not the oh, it's not the easiest shot, and I just drill it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be collecting those boom buttons or not.
The what?
The boom buttons.
Well, you only have one boom, so it's not a problem.
I know, but like, is there better times to collect it than others?
So when to use them?
Yes.
It just depends on what you're trying to get through and complete. I don't think Sauron's really that valuable in mode, so I don't really use them on it.
Yeah.
I wait, because generally at this point I'm close enough to Mr. Sinister, and I like to use a bunch of boom buttons to kind of help kill Megalodonus Rex, the
many? Can you keep as many booms as you want, or is there a limit?
On the new code, I haven't tried it yet, but I thought I saw somewhere in the new code that once you got the mega boom, if you hold the boom button down, it doesn't use all 4 of them. So it only uses 1 at a time at that point. But I think 4 is the most you can collect still.
So we need right orbits to get T-Rex.
Yes. Yeah. Otherwise, you're playing the.
No, I should not have wasted it there. I probably got something crappy. All right, go get him, kid.
All right.
Hang on a second.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah. That's not very nice treating me like that.
Yeah, I know.
22. Yeah, that's only 2 eggs.
Yeah.
I think you had like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody on the stream could tell you. All right, well.
All right, now do all the things and you can catch me.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope that. I'm probably gonna. I think I'm got to completely avoid
Trey says no pressure, Brandon. No pressure.
God, your ball save is short.
It's factory.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I haven't made any changes on the game.
Oh, come on.
Still around.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that flipper is really killing you, I can tell.
Yes, I just. I told you, you put 4 or 5.
Let's give a round of applause for Brad Holliday. Thanks for coming over.
Good Lord. I got you. I'll get you.
Yeah.
I can't do my best.
Yeah, because you can't get your schnicks.
You, sir, I cannot. I can't even get close to hitting.
Dr. Deadpool, where you feeling pain? Is it here in the container? Yeah, keep
Woo.
shaking the game. There's candy
Let's
inside.
shake it off the stream here. That should like my T-Rex. Yes. All right. I think I got 1 lock towards Ninja, but right now let's just try to get through it. We're this close. Chick, 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 chick. Got 10 weapons. Damn, that's like a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good. You only need 22 more for a playthrough multiplier for the rest of the game.
T-Rex.
So this is green shot Deadpool, right?
Green shot Deadpool, the more green shots you collect, the higher the value of that shot is. So that's 5.4, and it counts down.
Yeah, I got it. Already got a double danger, don't I? Ah. 90 weapons.
Yep. And if you can get 10 more combos before you get to Megalodon's Rex, then you're going to be applying that at 2x.
Nice. So it's a combo shit.
Maybe a all passive. So now the shot was up to 14 million.
Oh!
Hey, why don't you pick up a
You know,
Double
here's the thing.
danger.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna tilt out of more points than you're gonna get at this point.
Oh, wow. Well, you know, with friends like that, who needs enemies, right?
Oh. Trey said,
Wow.
"Evil man."
That's all right, Trey. I'm going to get him. I'll get
He's
him.
gonna come back. You watch.
I just got to figure out his game. Like, shots are everywhere.
Now, see, here's the thing, Trey. I go over to his place and still beat him on his games. Well,
Yeah.
not always, but it's been a long time since I've been over to your place to actually play some games.
Yeah.
Choose your battle. This is Sabertooth. Battle.
Sabertooth, buddy. Remember all those great times we had at
Jeez.
Weapon X?
But besides the flippers, I heard you say it's not playing pretty good.
Oh, see, look at that. It's like they had no power.
Yeah. I probably need to gap my slings a little bit. They look really sensitive.
They're okay. They're actually not bad.
Yeah.
But
As you go sling out.
yeah, that definitely is a.
So again, after playing and I'm glad, you know, I had the chance to when I bought
Really?
doing box game, it's either this or, you know, I was looking at the Avengers. I think I'm glad I got this instead of Avengers.
We may be in the minority, but I agree.
Yeah.
I prefer this. This is just more fun to play because you're not having to think as much.
Right.
And I'm at the point now where I don't want to have to think that much.
I would like to see them get a little deeper on the code. I don't want it to end after I beat Megalosaurus Rexodon.
It doesn't end.
It does? I was playing one game and the game just ended.
Well, you got to get to the third Mr. Sinister. So that's completing Juggernaut, Mystique, Sabretooth twice, completing T-Rex and Megalodon, complete Sauron, and complete Mr. Sinister 3 times, and then the game restarts.
It restarts or it just turns off? Like
It restarts. So it starts you back over when you keep your points, but the
I thought I was playing the other day and I like got to the end of the game and it just like you're done, kind of like TNA when you blow out the.
You found a bug.
Okay, maybe I found a bug. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go for the skill shot on the lock. That'll give us 2 ninja locks, and then I'm gonna try to get back into T-Rex, and then stack on ninja and complete T-Rex, and then we can play Mr. Sinister. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Grace period.
You did it!
Oh crap! I thought I had 2. Oh well. Now I can't do anything besides play this, right? So I just really screwed the pooch right here. Kind of.
Yeah. But if you can get
Oh, but if I can get combos to get my 2x playfield multiplier.
you can do that, and if you collect 17 jackpots, the very jackpot counts as a ninja.
Yeah.
You'll have 50, and you'll have your all of it.
Okay.
Assuming you're on factory settings.
I am factory. And oh, I was almost done with the mode. Oh, it rolled up. No. Don't. That is why you fail. See that? I should be able to. I should have been able to live catch that and catch this without it rolling out. I agree with you.
I say after the game with the flipper.
Okay.
It won't take, but
Yeah.
We'll make more.
in theory, it should make your snicket shot part of the game. But that's really how you score on the game. To really get some
Yeah.
good scores.
All right. Oh, I got ninjas. Collect 5 ninjas. Is that good?
Big old weapon there.
Yeah, because you.
Oh, 98 weapons.
Your choice.
Yeah, you gotta kill the roll.
Is it just the center shot? And that's it? Nothing else is like? No, you don't. No.
No, you didn't.
Should be Deadpool. Wait, did you kill? Have you killed T-Rex?
No, I did. Oh, why am I in Juggernaut?
Oh, yeah.
How did I select Juggernaut? Fail. Should I just let this play out, probably?
It won't let you time it out.
Ah.
Play it. Well, do your little Deadpool. Now, if you collect him at this mode, you'll get 2x playfield for the rest of the ball, or an extra playfield.
So what do I gotta
no,
do?
I'm sorry, you're gonna switch up. I thought you already did that one.
Oh, I thought. Yeah, you thought I was in level 3.
Yeah, I thought you did level 3.
Get out of here, Juggernaut. Jugger, yes. But I gotta get getting close on combos or something.
You should have it. Yeah, you have 4 combos right now, so if you shoot the scoop, you'll have your 2x.
Like that?
Yeah, so right underneath, when you look under, it'll say, now it'll say 102. Right underneath, it'll show you how many you have. You
Okay.
haven't collected yet.
Okay. Ah, there you go. Sweet. Now, when I go right down the middle. No! So now I gotta do chimichangas again? To like T-Rex again?
Have you completed T-Rex already?
Nope. He's flashing. I mean, oh wait, well, I mean, it's, I don't think so. The battle's lit. I don't want to do a battle, right?
Yeah, no, you don't do that.
Ah!
Their quest is lit now. I don't know why it wasn't lit before. It should have been lit.
I'm on double danger now. No pressure. No pressure.
For fly fishing.
He's about to ask Brad if he owns a Deadpool. Yeah, he put up 5 billion on his last night practicing. Oh, I just selected Mystique. God dang it, man. I really don't want.
You got it? All right. Do you have any team ups? I didn't see.
I got I've got the team up on the right orbit.
All right. So, all right. Make your next shot and then use your boom.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll work on that team up, but on the Wolverine. There it is. See?
Yep. Sweet.
You get. It seems like we have. I thought it was just Wolverine, but it worked on that one too. But if you make a shot and then you immediately hit the boom, it basically kills her.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's a bug.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine that. Who's it? Wyson coded this?
Ah.
Or Sexton?
It wasn't Sexton's first game was Black Knight.
I just can't imagine they would have wanted to make it that easy.
Select T-Rex.
Yeah. You're gonna have to shoot it. It's gonna pop out. You have to shoot it again.
No. No, I missed killing her.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, you missed killing her. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. T-Rex.
Solid fail. There you go.
Oh, don't do it to me, game. I can't shake it. Oh, I tried to live hit it. No. Oh! Now what do I got to do? Back into scoop to start Mr. Sinister?
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Sinister times 2x.
And what I've learned is don't hold the right flipper up.
Oh. Oh. See, there it is.
That's that.
Yeah.
That's that rattle. That's Deadpool. That's not game.
Okay,
Not your game.
that's Deadpool. Okay.
Yeah. If you hit that guy.
Yeah! All right, now what am I doing here? I got all kinds of teeth
So
and stuff.
yeah, so you shoot the blue shots.
Blue shots?
And I think the first one is it's either 4 or 5, and then it opens little Deadpool. And
Okay.
you shoot little Deadpool until it raises back up. Shooting little Deadpool is what actually hurts it.
Okay, I guess. So you're basically bringing him up. Is it a multi-ball or?
No, it's
Okay.
not. But you have a pretty good ball save.
Yeah, so don't shake it since I'm on double danger.
Right. That was only 3.
Well, maybe it's because.
Combination of shots.
Well, maybe because I got 2x. Is each shot count?
But now each one of those shots to little Deadpool is going to be basically a hit to him, but it's also a multiplier to that hit. So that's 3x. That was 20 million for that one shot. Right? You hit him again, it would be 4x. It would have been 24 million. So it'd be,
Don't go out. Woo-hoo-hoo!
oh.
I didn't know if I should nudge it or not.
So that's how you play this game. You just ask it not to go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. That was 9. That was 19.
Did that boom button not give me a shot on him?
It hurts him, so it gets you towards the final shot.
Okay. No!
Alright. Probably two more shots, I think. It's not bringing up the body blows yet. 1 or 2 yet.
Oh! That almost rejected me. Down. Oh, it's flashing at the scoop. Does that mean he's ready to die?
He's ready to die, yeah.
Do it, Pops. Do it, Pops. Oh! He lives hit off the tip for the win. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. This is how we do it at Top Rope Pinball. All right, now where am I at? Now I got to beat
Now you gotta
Sabretooth?
get Sabretooth, and then here's the next Sinister.
Okay. So what do I got to do here?
You gotta, if it's not lit, you gotta spell dead, so hit the A. I said the A, not the B.
Mm-hmm.
I can still heckle, right? If I'm getting my
Yeah, he can heckle.
That's
Don't
about all I got
it don't
going for
affect
right
it
now.
don't affect me at Top Rope Pinball, man. We got a wrestler protection on right now.
Yeah.
We're used to being heckled by the crowd and everything. All right.
There it is.
All right, so I got to beat him.
Yeah, I beat Sabretooth.
Sabretooth is the yellow shots, correct?
Yellow, but because the second one is going to be green shots. So you do yellow and green, yellow and green.
Okay.
Hey, Sabretooth, brush your saber teeth.
Oh. Oh, is this because I got Sauron with me?
Right.
Got it.
So this is where team ups help, because if you have team ups, then shooting those shots still hurts.
I see. No! Yeah, it's this one. I don't care. I'm just going to live hit all the things, man. He's got no damage yet. Too bad that wasn't the third one. Oh, that hurt him a bunch.
Yeah. Because the pop also hurt.
No! That should be it. Bah! Gee, that's awesome. Just live hit it, baby. I got to go back to the scoop.
Back in the scoop.
Oh, don't choke it. Don't check it. Don't check it. Check it. Check it. 10 weapons. Are we to the second mech suit?
Nope.
Oh. Don't die right here. Ski jump. Oh. Oh no. Woohoo. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Damn it. All right, come get me.
Oh, Lordy.
Woo. Oh. I have no intensity on my stream at all. It's boring as fuck. Woo. Damn.
Wow.
Hell, I wanted to fight him again. That would have been fun. I don't know if I fought him twice then. For some reason, I thought I beat him last time, and then the game just said
Jesus.
game over.
Please don't shake. No, don't do that.
Oh.
I'm have to come up and just.
Who tilted?
So I think I tilted out of about probably 60, 70
Oh, yeah, I probably
million
tilted-
bonus.
You tilted out more than I scored.
Guess whose initials?
Yeah. Watch to see if maybe you tilted out I scored.
We always put in the name of the wrestler I introed.
That's always been my problem when playing. If someone puts up a big score, I have no motivation to play.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Not even top score. So I wonder what my GC is. Let's see what else I got. Weapons champ, 144. Boom button, baby. In this case, it's the ho button.
Still champion. There you go.
54 million. Woo. All right.
Let's
So
fix that flipper. See if we can.
Okay.
Because if you can start hitting snicket shots, that game right there with snicket shots would have been a 3 or 4 billion game.
Okay.
Right. Like, it's a
We want to kill the game.
Yeah, so we don't kill myself.
Welcome to the tech portion of our stream, everybody. So Brad's gonna make some adjustments to the flippers. I can see it's so the little hole right there. Should it be square on that hole?
Yeah, it should be squared on the hole.
Okay. Even this one looks a touch low.
That one's okay.
Yeah.
It's not a huge deal, but this left one, it sags so much. Like you said, it makes it to where a live catch out of the left orbit is
Yeah.
almost
You
impossible.
should be able to do that. Maybe not on a full plunge, but you should be able to have it come. Hey Trey, while Brad is adjusting this flipper, do you want? It shouldn't hit the extremes.
It's fine.
Okay.
all I need.
Do you want a wrestler intro on the back side of this, Trey? I'll let you pick, or anybody in the chat. We're doing a little tech. I can't move the camera over so you can see, but he's doing a flipper adjustment. So basically, what he's going to do, there's a clamp that holds on to the flipper pin.
What do you want me to raise it all the way up?
No, because I'll have to move the camera and everything. If we were going to do like adjustments on the ramp or whatever. So long story short, there's a clamp that clamps on the pin off of the flipper, and you loosen up that clamp, and then you rotate the flipper and then clamp it back down. So it's not super hard, but
Gotta find it right now.
let me see here.
Somebody's here.
Yeah, the fiance's back. Here, let's do this, Brad. Hang on, just a second. Let's see how much play I got in this camera here. Okay, hang on.
Hold on a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe you can see better. But I'm having a hard time finding the right size Allen key.
Oh, I lost the camera anyways. I hope I didn't bend it and mess it up. I should have disconnected that first. Yeah, I broke this.
Broke it. Oh.
why you have backups. It's not my first time. I always forget I really need to disconnect them to move it because these are cheap components, these mini HDMI to HDMIs. So any little movement on it and it's toast.
Wow.
Are you gonna be done by the time I get this adjusted?
Probably.
Well, hang on just a second before you tighten it back up. We'll show the folks at home. We'll try to show them. Hang on just a second, guys. I broke a cable. Now I've replaced that cable. Now I'm plugging in the camera. And now we're back.
Back.
Okay, so do we have, let's show them real quick here.
Here, I've got it loose. So, I'm trying to see if it will show up on here, the flipper. Seems like it's.
Oh,
it's not.
oh, you're talking about the flipper up top?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, hang on. We can do that.
It's just kind of an easy way to fix these.
Okay, so
Okay. So you see, it was down.
here, hang on, I can zoom in. Let's get a good view of it. We're gonna do a tech stream.
Don't break another cable.
I'm gonna hold it. Oops.
Okay. All right. So I don't know if it shows up on the stream, but there's a little divot right there in the play field, and that is where the flipper bat is supposed to be centered up to. And this is about where it was when we were playing it. That's why we were saying it's a little low, because it needs the flipper needs to be about like that. So it's not a huge difference. You can see it's only about maybe an eighth of an inch,
maybe 3/16.
a little bit more.
Yeah, I see.
But what happens is the further down the flipper is, the weaker your center shots are. So you don't have much power up there. Plus, it makes it harder to trap the ball and then also live catch it. So that's why it's important to make sure that these are lined up. And that's one of the first things that I do when I'm playing in a tournament or playing in league or something. I'm playing on a game I'm not familiar with. Is I'm going to look at, one, the out lanes, which is kind of the obvious one, but then two, I'm also looking at the flippers and seeing where they're lined up. Because if I notice that in some tournaments, in some games, we'll actually lower them to make the game harder. So it's harder to trap the ball, or it's harder to hit specific shots and so forth. So you need to know that before you start, so that way you can change your strategy. Like, for example, when I first walked up, I said, "Oh, that flipper's low. It's gonna make that snicket shard hard to hit." You need to know that if you're playing like a limited entry or something like that, you need to know, okay, well, my general strategy is probably not going to work, and I don't want to waste my one entry on it going for that, because I know it's probably not going to work.
Right.
So that's where it's important. But all I like to do is I loosen the nut underneath, which I think you can see now. It's right here. So there's an equivalent one on this side. You can see it right. Well, you can see it right here on this side. So you just loosen it up, but don't loosen it all the way. I've seen a lot of people, they loosen it up to where it's real loose, and then it makes it really hard to keep the flipper dialed in. So if you just snug it just enough to where you can just barely move it when you push it, see right now I've got all the way to the top, and you just want it to where you can just put a little pressure on it and it spins. So and then you release it, and it goes back to its home position. That's the easiest way to get it to stay, to where you can still tighten it up and it doesn't move on you. But more importantly, if you loosen it too much, one big mistake a lot of people will do when they're doing anything with their flippers is they will make it to where this flipper bat doesn't have any play in it at all. It's supposed to have about a credit card's thickness between it and the bushing in there. And if it's too low, it gets in a bind. One, it can reduce the flipper power, but more importantly, on some games, it can actually cause the flipper to drag. And I don't know if you've seen some games that you play to where there's some wear almost in a semicircle on the play field. And it happens on newer games too. That's what happened. Is someone has installed that flipper too tight,
Yeah.
and it's actually rubbing on the game.
Yeah. Hey Trey, you were asking about broken cable. This is the mini HDMI that goes into the camera. You see how I turned that camera without unplugging that and it bent it over. And these are so sensitive that once you bend it over, a lot of times you lose connection and it's toast. Now you can I may be able to bend it back and make it work, but usually it's toast. So it is what it is. Now these adapters are about $10 a piece, so they're not expensive, but they're not cheap. So now I'm down to my last backup, so I'll have to order another set of 2.
All right. So that is done.
Okay, I'm gonna move this back while you're. Yep.
All right.
Now,
So
I'm
then.
actually gonna unplug this time,
Okay.
so I don't.
Oh, and here's maybe I'll give another tip. I don't know if anybody cares about it or not, but with these newer Spike games, there's all the Sterns have that little button, that kind of stop point in the back when you're moving it. You kind of feel like that. What I see a lot of people doing is they just take it and they just muscle it over it real hard. Probably not going to hurt anything, but what I like to do, if it's got service rails, I put my hands on the service rails and I push down just a little bit, and then I push forward, and it'll slide over,
nice.
and it'll slide over that little nub that's back there, without really, putting a lot of force on a game.
That's a big deal for me because we're up here, we're up here and there's not a lot of room to get around the game to grab it with 2 hands and pull it up. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be using that all the time.
Yeah, and I think only the Elwyn game, so it's probably just something that he forces into his BOM, is the handle in the back, because all of his games have them, but I haven't seen it on any of the other Stern games.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't have a
Yeah.
handle. Yeah,
So you can lift it with the handle in the back, if you have enough room, you can kind of lift around there and get it over there. But if it doesn't have that, then you just, like I said, it just a little bit of pressure and you push forward, and it's super easy, and it's not jolting the game. Again, it's probably not going to hurt anything doing it the other way, but
probably
it's
not less than us.
it's just less likely for something to get out of whack, because some of these switches are super sensitive with how they're adjusted, and I just don't like banging them around unless I have to. So that's just a tip.
All right, let's hope my camera comes back in here.
Oh, and I got sidetracked. So definitely check your work. Once you're done, put it down. Now you can see we're right in the middle.
They can't see because you're over the.
I'm over it.
Yeah. Okay,
sorry.
they can see it.
So now you can see we're right in the middle on both of those. If anything, this is still just a smidge low, but I don't think I can get that any better. But you're right where you need to be, but also check your play. Make sure, I don't know if it shows up on the camera, but you can see it kind of moves up and down just a little bit. Make sure it does that. If it doesn't, it's going to be in a bind, and you're not going to be happy. But that's it. Easy enough.
All right, let's fire it back up.
Yep.
We can play one more game, and then
Now Robert's gonna have to
call it
relearn
a
his
day.
left shot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got that one.
Did you want to loosen the slings, or you want to leave them?
Nah, I think they're fine. I mean, I can do that on my own time. I'm gonna let you play a single player game and let you see, because I'm running low on time. Got a dinner date with my fiance at some point, and it's coming up on 4, so, And we eat with the silver hairs. No, we're planning a big dinner tonight, so we kind of did an late breakfast, early lunch. So. But I'll have Brad over a little bit more frequently to play some games and do some things. We'll probably bring him back over after I get get everything set up on. I'm going to take the streaming back down for Avengers. I know he wants to play that. So I think you are ready, Brad. Fire it up. Let's go.
Ready.
Let's see if he can. Let's see if he can get a high score on the board before he calls it quits. I'll be right back.
Yeah, right sling to left out lane.
Can be brutal.
mean. And I'm trying to. There you go. Trying to see if I can get that snicket. Ah.
Top angle looking better.
There you go.
There it is.
Snicket.
All right. So what you're saying is I'm going to be more awesome now?
Should be. I'm just trying to hit the stick.
Yeah.
I had a couple over here so I can get.
I went downstairs and my fiance started laughing. And I'm like, "What are you laughing at?" And I forgot I have my muscle shirt and my USA boxers on. I mean, it's always a tight shot, right?
Yeah, it's always a tight shot.
But it looks like my Snick's got the reinforced metal bracket behind it, or is that standard?
It's.
That-
It does. Yeah, it does have the anti-lean.
Okay, it looks like pretty thick.
It's just. It.
No, don't do that. It hurts.
It's not I think yours is right now the way it's going. I think it will hit it on a move, but from a cradle, it's still not quite getting there.
Yeah. So what you're saying? Maybe adjust it up a little bit more.
Probably.
We may do that on the next time you come over or something like
Yeah.
that. I think we
But
can.
it's possible to hit it now at least. Like I said, I hit it on a roll.
Yeah, go again. Take some shots at it. I don't want to play right now and show you how it was.
Okay.
You couldn't keep up with me because you weren't used to the flippers, and now the flippers are going to be weird for me.
So what I hear you saying is I need to actually try and play here so that way I can redeem myself a little bit.
Well, now that COVID stuff is getting back to normal and things, there's the wife. Where you at? Where you at?
No, oh, my father-in-law. Hello? Yeah.
Let's see if I can hit some shots. So much easier to trap up. I can still hit the shots.
How's that feel, champ? Jimmy Tonga.
I'm just trying to hit that snick shot right now because I really have never really shot for it. I didn't think it was that big. I mean, it's a tough shot. So
Sorry, I needed to answer that. He never calls me, so I was afraid
yeah,
something
yeah.
happened.
It's all good.
'Cause I know Caitlin was
Hey.
headed that way.
Hey Trey, while you're on there, if you're still on, I'm gonna fire off my my alerts and just make sure they're working.
Oh yeah!
Tell Dr. Deadpool where you're
Let me know if those are firing off on the stream correctly now.
I come to bring the warriors together as one. And it's gross. Woo!
Cool.
Yes, what the rock is cooking!
Yep.
So now I got those. If the microphone gets in your
Nah, it's all right.
This is fully pivotable.
You gotta get used to that.
Yeah. I'm interested to see like when I play tournaments because I'm used to all this stuff going on, while I'm playing.
It's definitely different.
Yeah. You can use that as an excuse too. It's fine.
Nah.
So, Trey, I'm gonna set up some redemption so you can like redeem Flair or redeem Macho or redeem Hogan, and I'm gonna have videos and gifts at play and stuff like that at some point soon. And Jordan with Hup Challenge is gonna set me up like change stuff, so there'll be like a video that plays when I'm changing outfits. It's supposed to be pretty cool. He's also gonna get me. He's clipped a bunch of my wrestler intros, and he's gonna put together kind of like a stream opener where they play different intros clips while we're setting up. So it should be fun. You hit it again? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hit it once, but it was on a roll.
What do you mean? It's like on a live roll to that flipper?
Yeah,
So
so it was rolling down the in lane.
yeah, okay. So that what you just
right.
did there on the right orbit was normal.
Yeah.
Where you hit
so
it and
if
it
you-
rattled and went back? Okay.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, yeah, you hit it. It just didn't quite go. What percentage of the time do you make a good shot on it in your game and it makes it?
If I hit the shot,
If you hit it, if you hit the stick target, does it go actually up the ramp? 50%?
well,
Because like that time you drilled it, but it got airborne and
yeah.
it rattled. and it came back.
If I hit it where it's supposed to be hit, where it's about 50-50.
Okay.
But just shooting for it, I'm probably 15-20%.
Yeah, it's a tough shot.
Yeah.
That's why it's so satisfying when you hit. There it was.
See? So you just gotta learn where the shot's at.
Yeah.
Ah.
And I'm assuming the playful multiplier runs for like a 30 seconds or a minute.
Unless you hit another
If
one.
you
yeah.
hit another one and it resets the timer.
Yeah. There you go.
More weapons. Thanks.
So let's see if we can do this. Ah. See, at least you can kind
So
of
when
catch
you're
it.
in Megalodon doesn't time out.
No.
You either make it or you don't.
Yep.
Okay.
Second chances happen.
So I see you can get into this, stack on the ninja, hit that snake, get up to 3-4x, and then start collecting your red jackpot shots.
Pretty much. Dang. That was the shot I needed to give me my 3x. Now I'm gonna lose my 2.
See.
Wait.
That'd be cool if you just hit the snake target if it like extended it for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Kind of like on Star Wars, where you can hit the drop targets to keep the multiplier on.
Yeah.
If you hit the stick target, it should extend it.
Oh, jeez, man.
It should extend it by 10 seconds up to the maximum where it starts at, or something like that.
Yeah. It's gone. Yep. That's not dangerous. But yeah, it's hittable now at least.
Yeah.
But I think this is probably fine. It's just learning where it is on that.
Yeah.
And then if it gets a lot of airborne, you can put some. I'll leave some with you. Really.
You probably got the most snakes.
Next one. What's your name?
Oh,
Just go.
Yeah. Put in whatever. It doesn't matter.
Huh?
It ain't gonna stay.
No.
I've never really tried for this multi-ball.
Yeah.
It's not high on the list.
Yeah.
Brad puts in his daughter's name, and that's sweet.
Get a high score and make you fill out
But yet,
paperwork.
so I'll leave a little piece of dead foam. If you find that you're hitting it a lot and it's airballing and it's not going up there, but you're hitting it good,
Okay.
put a little dead foam on that metal bracket right behind it. Because really, your
Oh,
snicket shot
not on any of the shots, but the
on the guide
on
behind
the guide
it.
behind
yeah.
it. Okay.
So that snicket actually is a little bit too far down. It should be just a smidge higher
Okay.
in order to be reliable.
Okay.
Because it uses that guide to kind of
Kick
to
give
firm up the back
yeah.
to give it the.
Okay, I see. Yeah, it's an overlap there.
Right.
So does it actually need to go that way a little bit?
It could use to go just a little bit, but as long as it's still staying on the guide. So right now, the reason why I don't really want to move it is because it's on the guide a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just it's barely on that kind of edge,
Okay,
which
so they,
probably
they,
makes
they
it
designed
inconsistent.
It that. I'm surprised they haven't had more of those plastics break because of the impact it's taken all the time.
Yeah, because it takes it right on the side.
Yeah.
They really needed that target to be a little bit wider.
Yeah.
But I think when they originally, oops, I hit the microphone.
It's fine.
When they originally designed this, I think they planned on that being further down because you can see how wide,
Yeah,
how open that is.
yeah. And,
And
they
then I think
moved
they
it up because that's
realized-
where it needs to be to make the shot.
It needs something behind it because I actually
Oh,
on
so
mine.
you think it originally was completely off of that rail and they pushed it back? To
Yeah,
get the
I
extra-
think they put it there because they realized probably in testing the game, and I'm sure they'll correct us if we're wrong here, but I think when they were testing the game and the playing, when they hit it, if it didn't have anything behind it, it didn't have enough. It wasn't firm enough to create kind of that geometry to where it would actually hit it and go up and over.
Yeah.
The reason why I think that is because I actually moved mine down
Mm.
first to where it was centered in that spot, and it was impossible to make. It didn't matter how hard I hit it, where I hit it, anything. It never would make it. It would always hit that and go kind of up in that lane.
Yeah.
Moved it back up, and I put a little dead phone behind it to where that back piece is firm.
More firm, so it doesn't have the give.
Yeah, so it's firm to where the bottom has the give, and now that's where it's consistent.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to sign off on the stream. You're going to see a lot more of Brad. I'm sure Colin McAlpine will come up. Sometimes I'm going to be taking my streaming gear to Brad's house. Brad, remind everybody what you got at your house. You got...
Well, we share a lot of the same tastes. I've got a Deadpool Premium. I got a Jurassic Park Premium, Iron Maiden Premium. I have a Tron LE, which is out on loan right now. And
he's got a Rick and Morty right now. I need to get over there and stream that.
Rick and Morty Bloodsucker Edition is where my Tron is at right now. We swapped for a little bit. I don't want to steal the guy's thunder because he's actually making something for Tron. With it, that's what's going on. So I don't know if he wants exactly what he's doing announcing.
Yeah, for the 4 people I have on my stream. Yeah, don't tell them.
And I've got a Game of Thrones LE. I got a Transformers LE, and I've got a Mars truck.
Yeah. So we'll be going over to Brad's house. We'll be going to Colin McAlpine's house. We may be doing some live streams at Cidercade here. There's a place in Taylor that opens up. There's actually a bar where Jesse Smith, who used to manage Buffalo Billiards, has some games at. He's got Kiss and what's the Demo Man and a couple other games there that I've been let to know that we can come stream. So so we're gonna sign off, and until next time, always remember, if you smell what Rob and Brad are flipping. Thanks, guys. Peace out. If you want to hang on here, I'll see if I can raid somebody else. So as you're learning this, because maybe you will borrow my streaming stuff, so you can go to what they call not that. I want to go to dashboard. So you can go in here and we can see who else is streaming. And so we click the button and we say, hey, we want to go to this person. So it'll take everybody that's still in my chat and go plop them in there, and it'll raid their stream. So it just it's a good way to share your love. Like if I raid somebody else, maybe the next time they're on and they see me on, they'll raid back. So you start seeing other people. So like right now, Slam Tilt is actually playing. Oh, Mr. Slam Tilt, Bruce and Ron, one of my favorites. I've been on their podcast several times, so let's give them some love and go over and check out what they're doing. Ron has got 25 machines in his basement. He's got all the old Sterns. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of modern games. He's got a lot of older stuff. So let's go see what they're doing right now. Tell them I said hi. Cheers.